Ultimately, these multiple roles mean the controllers end up being jacks of all trades and master of none. None of the controller configurations are unusable, but we've used more comfortable controllers in the past that have had the advantage of only having to do one thing very well. The left Joy-Con's D-pad exhibits this problem in a nutshell. Rather than going for the cross D-pad that the company's been using since the NES, the D-pad is instead split into 4 separate buttons to allow them to be used as face buttons when the Joy-Con is used as an individual controller. So too do the analog sticks feel like a compromise between the form factors. They're too small for a traditional gamepad, yet big enough that we wouldn't want to throw the console too carelessly into a rucksack for fear of one of them snapping off. You do of course have the option of buying separate accessories which don't have these issues, the Pro Controller being the prime example, but in this review we're going to limit ourselves to talking about what you get in the box, since this is the primary way most people are going to be using the console, at least initially. One part of the controllers that we absolutely love are the face buttons. They're a little smaller than those on other consoles, but they've got a really satisfying click to them that we really appreciate. The Joy-Cons feature an interesting form of rumble, which Nintendo has dubbed HD Rumble. From what we've seen so far, this isn't just a marketing gimmick. It genuinely feels like a step forward for rumble tech. One minigame in the launch game 1-2 Switch has you counting the number of virtual balls inside a Joy-Con, and it's impressive just how well the HD Rumble creates the impression of there being real balls inside the controller. Another minigame impresses by tasking you to crack a safe by feeling the click of a dial as you turn it. Both minigames have us excited for the possibilities of HD Rumble in the future, but the success of the technology will depend on the ability of developers to make use of it. The potential is there, but we're yet to see a killer app. Nintendo has made a practical use of the feature in the Switch 3.0 OS update. Now if you've lost one Joy-Con but the two are still paired, you can make the other vibrate to make it easier to find. There have been reports of connectivity issues with the left Joy-Con, which is something we've experienced ourselves. The problem is that sometimes during gameplay the left Joy-Con's connection just drops out completely. Fortunately, Nintendo is now offering a repair service for any broken Joy-Cons, so we advise sending yours in if you experience connectivity issues of any kind.